Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Planescape Torment. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and this feels like a bad idea given my current health. But one thing I'm thinking about giving a shot at, one of my quests was to, retrieve someone's necklace. And it was over by... It was over here by the corpse bar. And I believe these guys seem to fit the description. Some sod with lines scrawled over his face. Claimed he could have put us all in the dead book, yet lets us rob him blind. Never heard of such a sod, I haven't.
I'm hurt.
You see that?
I'm hurt.
Okay, I survived. I'm a little surprised that I survived, but I did. Though now the question is, I don't remember where that guy was.
Another trip to the mortuary.
Yeah.
Looks like beauty sleep hasn't helped you any.
All right.
What are you still doing here? Ha ha ha. There's a door. Yeah, I honestly don't remember. Dang it. I don't remember where Porphyron was.
Looks like the Dusty's last one of them dead is covered about now.
Quentin. There had to be someone of significance, but I don't. It's... Maybe it was in a building or something. Or you're right here. Never mind.
Updated my journal.
This one sees what you hold. Those are the beads once missing. He takes them from you. You notice his hands have the same tracery of lines upon them as his face. This one has a question. How did you get the beads from the three? This one is content. The message of violence has been conveyed. This one bestows. Several welcome thanks, yes? This one clarifies. The errant Aj may train with one when there is no anger between them. This one could instruct you, yes, but this one warns you. With knowledge of violence comes temptation to use it. I sure hope so. This one speaks. It is your will to leave behind your previous profession. The path of the warrior cannot be walked with an unfocused mind. This one will instruct. These things comprise the angles of your training. Focus, experience, proficiency.
Updated my journal.
This one will speak of focus first. For teaching to take root, you must have focus. You must be committed to the path of the warrior. The warrior is your profession, no other.
Updated my journal.
This one will speak of experience second. True knowledge of combat comes only with experience. There is a limit to how much weapon instruction one may absorb. When you reach new level in Art of Warrior, it may be ready for new instruction. I'm not sure I read that right, but okay. This one will speak of proficiency third. There is only so much one may learn about any weapon. This one would add. There is only so much that this one can teach. Knowledge of the weapon comes at 3 levels: the ignorant, the proficient, and the specialized. There are levels between each of these, at which the student has surpassed previous learning, but has not yet truly reached the plateau of the next skill. This level of the ignorant is this. When one does not know the weapon they use, the attack is clumsy, the damage much less than its potential. The level of the proficient is this. When one has learned a weapon, he is said to be proficient in its use. His attacks are no longer clumsy. They come swiftly and surely.
Updated my journal.
The level of the specialist is this. When one goes beyond proficiency, he becomes specialized in the use of the weapon. The weapon is no longer a tool, but an extension of will. I think that weapon that I got was an axe, I believe, yeah? Its speed is not that of the club, but its damage is greater. It slashes like a great claw at the body of an opponent. Yes.
Updated my journal.
This one compliments you. The knowledge comes to you swiftly. You take instruction well. Might as well do hammers too.
Updated my journal.
Yeah, I'll do clubs too.
Updated my journal.
This one sees your mind is already filled to the limit with knowledge of weapons. Will you come to me again when you have attained a new level? Then this one will teach you of weapons.
Updated my journal.
My skills have increased.
Ooh, you levels. Interesting. Cool. Okay, so it looks like you have specialization in quote-unquote fist. Alright. I don't remember what it was before, but you know what? I'm good. Ah, dang it.
Damn it. Damn it.
I'm hurt.
Alright, fine, just be on your way. Yep. I see where my health is, and I don't. Where was I again? Okay, that's where I'm at. Okay. This is not necessarily the direction I wanted to be in, though. So... Okay, Ragpicker Square. This is an area I had not been to yet, but it was the way that
All right.
leads me to... This is closer to where I can... This is the lead for Farad. Ratbone. This man is whistling a cheerful tune and playing with a well-kept fighting knife. As you approach him, he stops whistling and gives you a curious look. Eh? What do you want? My name's Ratborn Cutter. I'm a thief for hire and the employee of Sharegrave, the boss of the collectors you see around this square. He pays me mostly to learn his lads to be real quiet-like and how to fight if they runs into a spot of trouble. That's likely the only questions I'll answer for you, Cutter. No, I have not. We'll see how well this works. You avoid Ratborn's blow. 50 commons? Nah. Careful though, Cutter. He don't like visitors. He's right suspicious of everyone. Sharegrave's not even his real name, just what me and some of the others call him. Yep. Here he's nearby though. Some of his lads come running through at times, making for some hidey hole that's who knows where. Somewhere up around those elevated platforms, I'll bet. But it's none of me business. Live and let live, says Ratbone. So yeah, I could learn to be a thief, but I've more or less, and there is an achievement for that, but I've gone the path of the warrior, and I don't feel like messing around with that. Nod. Someone comes to speaks to nod. Speaks to nod, aye. Ragpicker Square. The square. Trash everywhere. Aye, everywhere. Always gotta be paying for this stuff. Midwife's hut. Sharegrave's place. Water tower. Let's see. Okay. Okay, you're just a collector. All right. To the trash warrens. Okay. This archway leads only inches into the small building before becoming blocked by a solid wall of refuse. The rubbish is packed so tightly it may as well be bones and mortar.
Updated my journal.
Hold up, Chief. Look at this. Peering down, you notice a number of dirty footprints that lead into the archway and do not turn around. Aha. Haven't the slightest, Chief. It's got to be a common key, though. Look at all the traffic that's gone through. Maybe one of the lowlives here will know. Interesting. Okay. Okay, why is that shown as walkable? Guess perhaps not from this direction, though. Collector. Excuse me.
Done.
Oh, hello.
All right.
Nothing here. The question is, how do I get to there,
I'm gone.
though? So what do we have in here? Midwife hut. Old Mebith. This squat old woman looks like she has had all the color bled out of her. Everything from her hair to her shawl to her robe. All are shades of gray. The only splotches of color on her come from several strange herbs which are tied to her belt by their stalks. The herbs make a strange swish when she moves like a broom. The elderly woman turns and stares at you, and you notice the gray shades blanketing her body extend to her features as well. Her hair is a wispy gray, and her eyes are like chips of granite. She frowns when she sees you. Who might you be? Where's that name from? Huh. Is that so? And where have you traveled from, then? To Death's Kingdom and back, I think. The woman spits once, twice, 3 times, then makes a semicircle over her heart. Where, what you say, child, and pray one of the dead powers don't take offense at your words. Have you not heard of old Mebith, then, the midwife of the square? Have ye not now? She narrows her eyes and her voice drops. Well, now you have, for I be Mebith.
Updated my journal.
I set bones right, drive the coughs out of the sick, yank out squealing, stubborn babes, mend cloaks for a rag or two, make cures and herbs and other such. Be needing a cure or 3, do ye then? Aye, ye be needing some cures to look at ya. Do ye want to buy some, do ye? Too late to be asking for them, I think. Might as well see what you got. Charm of Infinite Recall? What is this? This charm can be used to identify unknown items. It can only be used on the quick item menu on the world screen. After the charm is used, the user must then enter the inventory screen and right-click each item they want to identify. The charm will only allow the user to identify objects that are in his possession. Items in other characters' inventories cannot be identified this way. Aha. Interesting. Can only be used by thieves. I thought so. Healing that I have yet to actually use. And, you know what, since I probably won't be using these, considering I have to be a wizard to use them, I might as well sell them off. Do you have any other information? Farad? You watch as Mebeth spits once, twice, 3 times, then follows it by making a semicircle over her heart. That gull turd. What you be wanting with the likes of him? He's not in Ragpicker's Square, that much I can tell you. You need to find a way under the square to get to that turd spider's kip. Even talking about him leaves a foul taste, it does. Aye, he's buried under these piles of trash, him and his boys, and a tough time you'd have digging him out of his nest. Let be, child.
Updated my journal.
Hear tell Farad's got a gate that leads to his nest somewhere here in the square. It's just a matter of finding it. You might want to ask some of the others, some who travel a bit more than old Mebith. I don't know why anyone would expect to know where my journal is. Okay.
Done.
Let's see, was there anything... anything up this way? Okay, suddenly I'm a little concerned. Where does this go?
I'm gone.
Okay. Flask. Unlike other collectors you've seen, the robes on this one seem to be of fine quality. Ah, another debtor has come to visit me. Please excuse the mess. My colleagues haven't had the time to tidy up. Why, sure there is. The door is right over there. But you need one of these to activate the portal. It holds up what appears to be a small glass bead. Come, let us talk price. Simple. You pay my comrades and me 100 coppers. I give you the key to the portal. Then my friends and I will just have to sell your body to the dustman. Either way, we get paid. Yeah, no.
You see that? Another trip to the mortuary.
Yeah.
Ugh. Worse than last time.
At least I took out the wizard, though. I don't know what the heck. I'm pretty sure he was the one that did a whole bunch of damage to me. Let's see, where... Okay, I took 6 damage there. Another 6 there. Okay, never mind. It was the thugs that were doing the damage that time. Okay.
I'm gone.
Okay.
Done.
I think this was where... Yeah. If nothing else, I want to see... I want my revenge on these guys.
I'm hurt.
Damn it.
Another trip to the mortuary.
Yeah, they,
Feels like I've been strained through someone's bowels.
Okay.
I'm gone.
Hey, it's... If this was the only thing that death did, I would not be so reckless about this, with my life.
I'm gone.
Dusty's lost one of them days. Maybe I can get a Dusty.
But since I believe I killed one of the other ones, so I guess technically that would make it 2-on-1 with Mort here. Or maybe you weren't.
I'm hurt.
Damn it. Damn it.
Okay. Haha. Green steel knife? Eh. High quality stiletto. Yeah. Let's see, where... Scroll of Adder's Kiss? Granted, I'm not a mage, so this is probably just useful to sell at the moment. Alright. Okay, that's just...
Done.
It's... Oh, okay. Let's see, take a quick ask of a couple of these guys, see if there's any, at least I can afford this. You seem suddenly wary. Why? Farad, Ragpicker Square, Sharegraves, me boss's territory, you see. Farad and his dogs came in a whiles back and tried to oust us. We fought him off, we did, so they're all in hiding somewhere now. We still catch one of his lads now and then round the square. Usually we turn him into a quick spot of jink at the mortuary, the pink and sods. You might, so Stargrave and I might have, might be able to come to agreement on this then, if he knows where those guys are. Yeah, of course. All right. So, yeah, it feels weird that I can't even get to there despite all the walkable stuff. I don't understand. But I guess join me next time when I pay a visit to Shargrave and see if he can enlighten me on the whole. Give any more information on this whole Farad thing. And apparently, I can go in there. Huh. It's not marked on the map at all, but oh well. So I guess until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.